Friends, our next topic is shunt. Shunt is a low resistance connected in parallel with galvanometer or ammeter. The shunt protects the galvanometer or ammeter from strong currents. If the current flowing in a circuit is strong, a galvanometer or a low range ammeter cannot be put directly in series with the circuit because it will damage the instrument. To overcome this difficulty, a low resistance is connected in parallel with galvanometer. To overcome this difficulty, a low resistance S is connected in parallel with galvanometer. Then a major portion of the current passes through this low resistance, that is shunt, and only a small current passes through the galvanometer. Due to it, galvanometer or ammeter remains safe. To find the current through the galvanometer circuit, let I is the total current in the circuit. I is total current in the circuit. G is the resistance of the galvanometer. S is the resistance of the shunt connected in parallel with the galvanometer. And Ig and Is, these are the current through galvanometer and shunt respectively. According to Kirchhoff's first law, I is equal to Ig plus Is. From this we can write Ig is equal to, taking Is to other side, Ig is equal to I minus Is, or taking Ig to other side, Is is equal to I minus Ig. According to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. Potential difference between point A and B, this is equal to V is equal to IR. Current, this is current through this path is Ig, resistance is G. Therefore, Ig into G. Also, the potential difference between A and B is equal to Is into S, because the current through this path is Is and resistance is S. Therefore, Igg is equal to Is into S. Now, from this equation, putting the value of Is, Igg is equal to ISS, putting the value of Is is equal to I minus Ig here, we get Igg is equal to I minus Ig into S. Taking Ig to other side, this become Ig into G plus S equal to Is. Taking Ig this side, G plus S to other side, this become Ig is equal to Is upon G plus S, or I into S divided by G plus S. Also Igg is equal to ISS. Putting the value of Ig from here, this get I minus Is into G is equal to Is into S. Taking Is to other side, we get Ig is equal to Is into S plus G. Therefore, taking Is to this side, taking S plus G to other side, this become I into G divided by S plus G, or I is equal to G divided by G plus S. Therefore, a shunt is used to protect a galvanometer from strong currents, because on connecting a shunt in parallel with galvanometer, a major portion of the current passes through shunt and only a small current passes through galvanometer. Therefore, galvanometer remains safe. Also, a shunt is used to convert galvanometer into ammeter, and also it is used to increase the range of ammeter.